Well, I hope for your sake that your week ends as good as mine did, because I had quite a moment on Friday, and it's been a kind of surreal thought process to like think about it and kind of take it in. Not that it's this massive, awesome award, or that it's just beyond something that I could have fathomed, but it's a cool moment.
Do you have
I
COVID
think,
again?
and I'm proud about it.
Do you have COVID again?
Well, I will just say this. I'll say this. And I don't want to sound cocky, but I will say this. I would like you to refer to me on out on this podcast as Hall of Fame broadcaster Otis Osho.
Okay. Why? I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
I got a call on Friday from Illinois State University, my alma mater. That is where I'm an alum of. Redbirds, go Redbirds.
Fighting
Redbirds.
Illinois. I don't know.
Central Illinois. That's where I went to college. I got a phone call, and they said, we are inducting the second class into our Broadcasting Hall of Fame, people that have gone through Illinois State University's program and made a career and had success. And we want to honor you in our Hall of Fame this year.
Wow.
In April. In April, I will be walking down the carpet to receive my plaque.
Is there a carpet? Is there a carpet? Do we know there's a carpet?
Probably not. What I assume is there's going to be a red carpet. I'm going to get out of a limo, paparazzi, and then I'm going to have an amazing bust of my head. It's bronze.
You understand? It's not the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
It's not okay.
It's not a jacket. It's not like a yellow jacket or anything like that. Like I have questions.
Okay, so I'm a Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen. I am a broadcasting Hall of Famer, and I can put that on my damn resume now.
You can. I mean, you could always could, but I have questions. You were the second class of the Broadcasting Hall of Fame. Do you know who went in on the first class? That's my first question.
That I do not know, but I will tell you this. It's been almost 20 years since I graduated college, and there's been tens of thousands of people who have graduated that program, and I'm one of like 10, I believe. That
okay. So that's
being honored.
So they're put them in 10 at a time or 5 at a time.
Yeah, I don't know the exact number yet. I still got to get the details. I was just given the call of congratulations. You are among the class of Hall of Famer inductees for Illinois State University.
And this is not one of those things where you were nominated, but you may not make it. You're not like
no.
Going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Where like you get a phone call, you're like, well, you're not going to get in, and then you're up against like the baseball guys, like you may or may not get in on your last ballot.
It's a pretty low key Hall of Fame. However, I'm super proud of it, and this makes not only me making the wall at my high school still. So if I walk my kids through my high school, my football picture's up there. But now I will be hallowed in the halls of Illinois State University as a broadcasting Hall of Famer. Boom.
Is there anybody famous that
Country
I would
Music
know?
Hall of Fame.
Is there anybody famous that I would have known that went to whatever the hell school you're talking about? Illinois Central
State University.
Technical in Illinois.
Illinois State University.
Illinois State University. Is there anybody famous who went to my college? You know who went to my college? The $6 million man, Lee Majors.
Oh, nice.
True story.
Hey,
True story.
We do have some famous alumni. I believe Jamie Lee Curtis, I want to say, was somebody that went to Illinois State.
Do you have to give us
research?
Do you have to give a speech as a part of your induction into the Hall of Fame?
That again, I'm still trying to figure out the scenario. I don't know. Like, am I going to walk up
in front of a crowd?
Maybe
we should have pushed this topic until you knew something about it.
So Sean Hayes is from Illinois State University.
Okay, alumni. Sean Hayes. I like his podcast.
He's great. I Googled it just to find it. Jane Lynch is also Illinois State University grad.
Yeah.
Craig Robinson. I did not know that.
Yeah, there you
go. This is all my resources, Google. So I cannot confirm. However, there's some pretty decent names from Illinois State University. They, however, not in the Broadcasting Hall of Fame at Illinois State
They're
University.
going to come. I had to give. It is a huge accomplishment, and of course, congratulations on the accomplishment. It's something to behold. I got to give the commencement address at my high school a few years back, and I hope that you have to give a sweeping speech.
You were hype about this speech. Matter of fact, you sent me like, just little excerpts from it every so often. You're like, this is kind of where I'm going with this. I think I'm going to make this joke. And what I'm proud of for you is that you actually made high schoolers laugh, which I was nervous for you.
I have audio. You want to hear audio?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
My name is Bernie, class of 1997, as they mentioned, solid C student. I graduated with a 2.1. I am not a bright person, and it feels like an egregious error on the part of the school for asking me to do this. A little bit about me. I am a radio personality. Show of hands, who remembers radio? No? All right.
Love it.
It's the thing that your parents listen to Motley Crue songs on.
Yeah, okay. So there's that. This is more.
You won. Did you ended that and like they were pleased with your speech. I think you impressed
from
the
what
high
I
schoolers.
understand. I think that I think I bowled them away with my my oratory skills. And here's more.
Upon being asked to do this, even though I talk for a living, I didn't know what to say. I'm nervous. They say to picture your audience naked. That feels illegal.
So when you made that joke, because that's a great one.
That's a great joke.
Did you look over at the principal and the staff? You got to catch their face on that one. Oh, damn it. Are they regretting this moment? Are they regretting the email to me to ask me to come here?
Here's the
Were you
last
trying
quote.
for that moment? Were you trying for the like?
I was trying. Yes, I was trying. I wanted a very, very uncomfortable underage joke. Like I was, I was
Kelly,
aiming
you know what
for
I'm
that.
talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Here's another more clips.
The invitation note said that I should inspire graduates to work hard and live life to its fullest. And so to do this, I needed to reacclimate myself to the high school experience. So I binge watched Glee on Netflix because that show is exactly like high school. It was that experience that taught me a couple of things. Number one, high school is harder and emotionally more complicated than adults give it credit for. And number two, you guys could break into song at any point.
There you go.
That's pretty good, Bernie. I'm impressed.
There you go. I hope you get to give a speech. I hope you get to give a speech, and that we can review that audio on the podcast.
I feel like though that you should put that to like everybody wear sunscreen or something. Just the instrumental of you giving your speech, but the updated
I have
version.
explained this to you before, how inspirational I am to the youth. I've told you many times before how inspirational the youth finds me. I could see that I should put that speech up again on social media and see if it takes off on the TikTok. I would have bet you that it would take off on the TikTok.
Please do that.